I overheard my wife whispering to her mom, "Don't worry, after the baby comes I'll divorce him and we'll live off the alimony and child support." I didn't confront her. I just recorded everything and called my lawyer. What happened in court when I played that recording? Update 3. The courtroom. The judge was an older woman with a stare that could turn granite into steam. Firm, sharp, no nonsense. Marielle sat on one side of the courtroom with her attorney, some flashy guy in a silver tie. Helena sat behind her looking like she owned the place. I sat with Bram. My hands didn't shake. I felt nothing but precision. The pregnancy. Right off the bat the judge asked, "Before we proceed with any support discussions, there is a motion concerning paternity." Bram stood. "Yes, Your Honor. The prenatal test was completed and verified by the lab. The results indicate a 0% probability that my client is the father." Marielle snapped her head toward me so fast I thought she'd crack something. Her attorney scrambled. Your Honor, this must be an error. We request no," the judge said flatly. "The lab's certification is valid. Is there any contradictory evidence?" Silence. Helena's mouth hung open for a full 5 seconds. Marielle burst into tears. Loud, dramatic, almost theatrical. But the judge wasn't moved. I didn't say a word. Didn't need to. The first domino had fallen. The recordings. Then Bram stood again. "Your Honor, we have additional evidence demonstrating extensive marital fraud, financial deception and malicious intent." The judge raised a brow. "Proceed." Bram pressed play. The audio part 1. Marielle's voice filled the courtroom. "Mom, I don't know. What if he actually fights back?" Helena replied. "Men don't. Especially not when a baby is involved. Courts always take the mother's side." Marielle sniffling. "I just feel kind of guilty. He's been so excited." Helena cutting her off. "Stop. You're doing what's best for you. He's boring anyway." Someone in the court actually gasped. The judge held up a hand. "Continue the audio part 2. The next clip played. "Once the baby comes you file for divorce, emotional neglect, overwork, whatever makes you look sympathetic. Then he makes good money. He'll pay child support and alimony for years. You'll live comfortably for the rest of your life." The judge's jaw tightened. But Bram wasn't done. He played the clip where they laughed. Actually laughed about everyone winning except him. Then the moment that sealed it. Men are easiest to trap when they feel needed. The court's reaction. The judge leaned back slowly. "Mrs. Vale," she said to Marielle, "do you wish to explain any of this?" Marielle sobbed, shaking her head, mumbling incoherently. Helena tried to stand and speak. The judge barked, "Sit down. You are not a party to this case." Helena sat hard. The financial deception. Next Bram laid out the credit card fraud. 3 accounts opened in both our names. $15,000 in hidden debt charges for trips. Luxury boutique spas. Evidence she'd quit her job months before, telling me screenshots, statements, dates, everything documented. Marielle's attorney didn't even try to argue. He only muttered my client was under emotional distress. The judge cut him off. "Your client engineered a long-term financial scheme and lies to obtain support she was not entitled to. That's not distress. That's manipulation." The judge's verdict. When it was all over, she ruled immediate dissolution of the marriage on grounds of marital fraud, deception and breach of trust. Marielle receives no spousal support. Intentional entrapment and financial deception void her eligibility. No child support because legal paternity denied. The baby was legally recognized as not mine, with all paternal responsibility assigned elsewhere. Marielle is solely responsible for the $15,000 debt, every cent. I received exclusive rights to the house she had to vacate within 10 days. Compensatory damages. She was ordered to reimburse the full cost of the prenatal expenses and a portion of my attorney fees due to her fraudulent intent. The judge delivered the final blow. "Mrs. Vale, your actions demonstrate calculated exploitation. This court will not reward malicious behavior." Marielle crumpled. Helena stared straight ahead, stiff and trembling, like someone realizing the lottery ticket she bragged about was fake.